Hello again, and welcome to our episode 3 of our Let's Play. And today what we're doing is a little bit of house remodeling. As you can see, I've already started. Basically, we're just going to add on a really quick area for the enchantment table. We have enough levels for it, and we have the materials, so we might as well add it in. And what we're going to be doing after that is building a mine shaft. Now, I know we just got done caving, but I still need materials, and a mine shaft's really going to be the best way you can get it. And I'd rather do it on camera than off camera, and then everyone wonder where I'm getting all my stuff. So, we'll spend just a little bit of time doing those two things, and I promise you that the next time we are up here on the surface, which should be episode 4, we will be beginning our build. Alright, so that's my promise to you. So bear with me for now, and we will get started. Alright, so I believe the way this works is an enchantment table. Let's just go ahead and make it. 2 diamond, a book. Do I have a book? Oh, I got so much stuff in my... Alright, let me just dump a lot of this off. In order to get the obsidian, I did need to make a diamond pick already off camera. But that's not too big of a deal. Okay, I think we got our stuff. So, 3 obsidian, 2 diamond, and a book. 4 obsidian. Maybe? I cannot remember. This isn't look right. Oh, you can tell it's been a while. There we go. Alright. Cool, we have our enchantment table. But unfortunately, wherever we put this thing, it's not really going to be enough, I don't believe. So we need to surround this thing by books. Or bookshelves, sorry. And I want to use leaves for now, just because it's a nice temporary thing. Okay, let's see. Bookshelves go here in the behind. Wow, I'm getting some lag. It's 20. It's hard to. Yeah, that's not 30 frames. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. I think I got it fixed. I guess only time will tell, though. So what we're doing is... I guess I need to craft a bunch of bookshelves now. I could have swore I already had... Okay, I had a few. I spent quite a bit of time just getting the reeds. As you can see, down there by the little pond, I have a nice little reed farm. Nice little reed farm. And I had to do a lot of waiting. It was kind of painful. I wasn't used to it. But, because basically I couldn't really do a lot of stuff, you know. I was basically just over here chopping wood for days and days and days. Avoiding creepers and all that good stuff. Oh, wow. Check this again. Book. Okay, give me 1 second, and I'm gonna be back with hopefully my stuff, if I can find it again. Alright, I'm back, and I have my bookshelves. It turns out, after I complained that it took forever to get the reeds, I didn't have any spare reeds in the chest, so I had to do some more waiting, but I think we got it all now. And I'm not completely sure how many bookshelves I need. So this will be interesting. Or I'm not even really sure where I need to put them all. So I'm just going to kind of cover it like so. See See if it can take a diagonal that way. Maybe it can take a diagonal this way. Oh, I'm one short. Let's check it. Oh. Huh. Well, I'm wasting something. Alright, so, oh, I hope this isn't a bad enchantment, but I guess we'll have to go with it. Alright. Let's just do a few more shuffles for fun. And... oh! Really was hoping for a fortune, but efficiency not so bad. I just would rather have a... at least the start of our mine isn't going to be so slow, so... Alright, we gotta box in our little... That's not stone. There we go. Oh, it's kind of sad, but we'll get it next time. Oh. I thought I was going to have a really, really efficient start. Episode 3 with a diamond fortune 3 pickaxe. I wonder if anything can spawn in there. Just in case. Guess I kind of need to do a little bit of a roof here. Okay. I definitely don't want something dropping in on me, that's for sure. Okay. I got plenty of wood. Oh, it looks like it's getting dark too. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I still don't know how to do that painting thing. You can just kind of evenly spread them out. I have no idea. Whatever, that's good. Oh, is that not? I guess it's not a full block. Let's see if I can get this before nightfall. Probably not. Especially considering it looks like I need to... okay. That's not gonna... oh, I'm just using the wrong tool for everything. Excellent. Cheap. Alright, let's just go ahead and go to sleep. Get that roofed quickly, and then we'll be on our way to our new place. Our mine shaft. And I haven't ever... in my last build, I was far away from I never actually did any kind of mining in an extreme hills biome, so I never got to see any of the emeralds that could be in there. So I'm kind of thinking if we start a mine shaft, we should really consider putting it in we would really want to consider putting it in a extreme hills biome for that reason. So, and I do happen to know where one's at. It should be... looks like everything's east. It's either east or west. So we'll head off in that direction here in a few. I've got to do that from this angle. Okay, I can't place these things down. Alright. Third try. There we go. Use it as a little corner piece here. We're just going to do a really quick roof. I'm going to have to sit down and really think about some of the town style we're going to be having to use, because it's going to be near impossible if we want this thing to look good. Even look presentable, really, if we're going to just... We're going to need to sit down and plan this out. Not to mention, we're going to have a whole lot of buildings, so it's going to be hard to... How did I do this corner over here? I just filled it in. Straight stone. Well, we're going to definitely have to... Looks like I got the idea here anyway. Looks kind of lumpy. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to actually sit down and think of a plan, because if we're going to do a large city, completely unique buildings for every one of these is going to be very rough. So we'll try to avoid that. And I'm thinking probably not going to do that little top chunk right there. Oops. Hopefully we won't need to do any more add-ons to this thing, because I really don't want to deal with it anymore. To be honest with you. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, I'm gonna cut it here. I'll show you the finished product, because I want to save some time for the mine shaft. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, and as you can see, this is the finished product, at least for the... Oh, whoops. Here we go again. I can't... There we go. Just got a nice little standard roof where we, instead of doing this pattern all the way to the top, we kind of flattened out the top a little bit and gave this little ridge. And it's also noticeable from the inside. When we go in, you can see the ridge going through the inside. And I decided to brighten it up a little bit, put in a few, just a little bit of a decorative chest thing. And behind these are an empty space with a torch in it, so they're illuminated. Make sure we have enough lighting in here. We don't want it to be too dark, because we definitely don't want stuff spawning on us when we're in here. I added in another window, and I think that was about it. All in all, it took maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes, something like that. And yeah, it's alright for just a place to sit in. I don't really want to look at it, so we're not going to do that. Before we go off, let's go ahead and enchant a few things. Since we have 5 levels, we might as well, right? Protection 1's pretty good. Protection 1, okay, very nice. Wow, okay. I'm okay with it. And how about 1 for our sword? Sharpness 1. Wow, okay. That was actually really good. There we go. And let's put this thing back. Alright, so it's getting dark now, and I think it's getting dark. Well, that's a big tree. So we have a little bit of time, and I believe what we're going to do is wait until morning, and then we're going to set off for our mine shaft. So alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright, it's daybreak, and now will be the best time for us to go off and go find our mine shaft location. Now, I'm definitely going to be going pretty far off. Once again, I don't want the mine shafts to really interfere with the town at all. So probably another 1,000 blocks would be good. Fortunately, though, since these plains are so big, it'll be pretty easy to get there. I am heading east though, so. And one of the things I do have food. Good. One of the things I don't think I talked about was rarity of goods in these areas. Like for instance, you've seen quite a few pigs so far, and there's actually quite a few horses. I think it's just because the plains are so large that you can fit a lot of different. See, there's some donkeys. There's a nice little family of donkeys. I mean, there's cows. There's just cows for days. I killed, 50 or 60 just to get all the leather I needed for the bookshelves, and I still had plenty left over. And there was just still cows and cows and cows and cows. There's a lot of sheep. Oh, I brought my shears for some reason. Oh well. It'd be good to get these while I'm out. And I was just shocked at how much stuff was out. But I think in the interest of time, what I'm going to be doing is I'm gonna go hunting for a extreme hills, and I'm just gonna cut to there because I think we're at about we've got probably 15 minutes in already, so I like to spend another 15 on building the mine shaft, not just finding it. So I will see you guys shortly. Alright, I think I've found a good spot. I believe it's about 400 blocks in the Z direction away from our area, and about 1,000 in the X direction. So I think that'll be good enough, and it's kind of fitting that we have a little, looks like it's kind of the start of a cave. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to dig in there a bit. Okay, sorry about that. I wasn't really checking my volume levels, and I was being extremely loud, and I didn't really feel like redoing it. So I'll show you what I've done so far. Also, we've cleared out the room here. Just our little base camp. We're going to put a bunch of chests in just for temporary storage because it is a long trek back. So we don't want to just, get a full inventory and then take off. We got plenty of, we had a good sign here. We had some diamond and we had some emerald. And this is what the start of our most basic version of our mine shaft is going to be. Just some simple struts here to kind of give it the illusion of support. We used an odd number of blocks here so we can center, we're going to put a light in here eventually for our lighting project. But we use an odd number so we can center it properly, both on this axis here and on this axis here. And using odd number also allowed us to center the door here. So if you're actually new to a strip mine, let me tell you why you want to do it, because it is extremely important. When I was mining out of this area, I simply had to mine out the entire thing. And that was very tedious, and I did find some emerald and some diamond, and that was very lucky. But it's really difficult just to get everything you need. So what I ended up doing, what you can do instead, is build, instead of cutting out every one of these blocks, you cut out slits into the rock like so. And from here I can see this block, and I can see the blocks adjacent to it. So I'm able to get my resources from all three of these blocks. And if I skip one and do it again, now I can see basically all the blocks through here, and I only had to mine 2 of them. So I only had to mine 2 out of 6, so it's actually 3 times faster than just mining out the entire thing. Roughly, as you get bigger, as you do more and more of these things, it'll be roughly 3 times faster. Now we can skip one, and instead of putting it there, we simply put it here. Now we'll be able to see these, and these, but we won't be able to see the center area. Now, I think oftentimes when things spawn, they don't spawn just 1 block thick, so it's typically 2 blocks thick or so. So in these kind of situations, you can probably see it from either one of these areas, and you'll be able to get it that way. And it can be more efficient, but sometimes you can lose stuff. We're gonna do this method simply because I can put in like some kind of structure in here, and I can still center the doors. All right, so that's exactly what we did. We're gonna keep it very simple for now. We're not really gonna do any kind of decoration until a later date, because I really don't want to spend too much time on it. And I think we're already hitting about 20 minutes anyway, so that covers it really. As I promised, next episode we will be on the surface at Town Center, and we will begin our building. I've got some other surface materials I gotta gather before we can start that, but I'm not gonna bore you with it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. And there's more fun stuff to come, so I will see you again. Bye.